Hello students, and welcome to another episode of English Extra Class 10th. Today let us proceed with another poem from the book The First Flight. Today's poem of discussion will be The Ball poem by John Berryman. John Berryman is an American poet, and here in this poem, a little boy loses his ball and he felt terribly sad. The poet explains to the boy how he could come out from this sad situation and how he can learn to bear his loss. So let's start reading. Make sure the book, The First Flight, is right in front of you, and this chapter, the ball poem, should be open. Keep a pencil or a pen so that you can mark some important lines or points. A boy loses a ball. He is very upset. A ball does not cost much, nor is it difficult to buy another ball. Why then is the boy so upset? So now let's read the poem. What is the boy now? Who has lost his ball? What is it to do? So there is a lot of doubt in the mind of the poet. The poet is imagining that the boy has lost his ball, and what will the boy do now? And the poet can feel the helpless and the sad condition of the boy. And the poet cannot imagine that at this point of time, after losing his ball, what would the little boy do? I saw it go, merrily bouncing down the street, and then merrily over there it is in the water. I over here is the child, and the child could see right in front of his eyes, he could see his ball getting lost in front of him. The poet says that he could not interrupt the boy in his sorrow moment. And he could see the ball merrily bouncing, means jumping up and down, and slowly the ball reaches and falls into the water. No use to say, oh, there are other balls. An ultimate shaking grief fixes the boy as he stands rigid. Rigid means stiff, trembling, staring down all his young days into the harbor where his ball went. So here in this little part of the poem, the poet is saying there's nothing to worry. Oh, there are other balls. The poet says nothing to worry. There are other balls, you can buy it. It is useless to buy another ball, though the cost of the ball is just 10 cents. I'll come to that part later on. So the poet says that the boy is stiff. The poet is trying to console him. The condition of the boy is really critical. At this point, the boy is becoming rigid, trembling, and still due to this loss of ball. It seems that all his young days have gone with the ball. And where is the ball? The ball is inside the water, has gone right inside the water. And all his sweet memories with which he was attached to the ball has gone inside the water. He has lost his sweet memories along with the ball. That means the ball and he had a deep memory with the ball in his childhood days. I could not intrude on him. Intrude means when you enter somebody's area or anywhere in life also without the permission. A dim means a 10 cents, that is of USA. In USA, 10 cents is equal to 1 dim. Another ball is worthless. So the poet says it is useless to buy another ball, though the cost of the ball is nothing, is very minimum cost, that is just 10 cents. and it is useless to buy that ball. Now he senses first responsibility. In a world of possessions, people will take balls will be lost always, like little boy. So the poet is saying, we possess many things in our life. At this point of time, with the loss of the ball, the boy has felt a feeling of responsibility with the ball for the first time. And possessing a ball was the boy's first sweet memory. The boy cannot come out from this memory, from his sweet memory. All his memories are attached to that ball. He had a deep bonding with the ball. And losing the ball means a great shock for the little boy. The poet is also saying that we keep on losing many things in our life. So ball can be replaced by other objects. The poet is trying to make the boy realize about the reality of life. Many things can get lost and many can replace that lost object. So crying over the lost object is of no use. We should move ahead in life. He tells the boy to be matured and to grow up and to come out from this trauma of losing the ball, because it is just a materialistic thing, and crying over materialistic thing is just useless. He tells the boy not to remain attached to any particular object. If a thing is lost, don't look back and move ahead in life. And no one buys a ball back. Money is external. He is learning well behind his desperate eyes. Desperate means hopeless, helpless. The epistemology. Epistemology means you have to write a note over here. You can write it beside the word. To understand the nature of loss. Epistemology means to understand the nature of loss. It is a Greek word meaning knowledge, and it is a study of the nature of knowledge. It is the study of the nature of knowledge. So write down this note beside this word epistemology. The epistemology of loss, how to stand up, knowing what every man must one day know, and most know many days how to stand up. So in this part of the explanation, it means the value of ball is nothing in terms of money. Money is external. The poet is not talking about money. He is focusing on the boy's attachment and feeling with the ball. So you can see the word desperate. The boy is feeling hopeless and helpless as he knows that he will not get back his ball. He's sure about it. If it is lost, it is gone forever. The boy is learning how to come out from the loss and how to adjust to this loss, and also how to lead a normal life. The poet is trying to teach him that how to forget his past, look to his future, and how to stand up and face the other consequences of life, the other challenges of life. Sitting and crying over the spilt milk is of no use. So stand up, get up, go ahead in life. Dear students, in our life also, we must have lost many things. Initially we become sad, no doubt. Why? Because we are attached to it. We love that thing. We cannot be separated from that thing. But gradually, as we grow up, we learn to cope up with this loss and start leading a normal life. So every person must learn this reality of life. So one day this boy will also learn it. And what will he learn? How to get up and face the challenges of life. So the message of this poem, the Boy poem, is how to come out from the materialistic thing and lead a normal life. In my next video, I'll tell you the summary of this chapter. Hear it properly, then the chapter will be much more clearer to you. Thank you so much.